So Chris Eubank Jr. I'm going to wrap this up in one video because there's two names linked with him at the moment. So I'm going to talk about him and the people that are linked with him. So first we're going to talk about Conor Benn. And do excuse my lisp. I don't actually have a lisp. It's because I've got teeth in, and otherwise I have no teeth in my mouth. So I've got the lisp is there because of whatever. Anyway, I'm digressing. Chris Eubank Jr. So the first thing is Conor Benn is linked with him. This Conor Benn fight. Conor Benn was trying to get a British board license without following the procedure that the British board have outlined. Where do you think? I like it at the end. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing them. I'm not knocking because they've done a lot for boxing, both of them. But I feel that what were they thinking? They didn't follow the procedure of what the British board outlined they wanted from them. So applying for the license and you haven't gone through the procedure with the board, i.e. with UCAD and everything, all you've done is gave them the document, you've gave the WBC findings as well, you've not followed through for what they've said. So I kind of see why they said no. I'm not. If I thought there was something being done wrong here, I would say. But from the information I've seen, at the time I'm recording this, the information I have is, it's trying to do it through another kind of board, another sanctioning body that do the misfits fights. Now if it does that, and they're granting me, and it goes, they put their federal head granted fighting on that license, I think that wouldn't that put in jeopardy Chris Eubank Jr.'s, because wouldn't Chris Eubank Jr.'s British board say, listen, well, you can't fight him if he's fighting under that board, blah blah blah. Like, we're not sanctioning that. I don't know. I don't know how that will work. I don't know if that will affect, if the board will say, if you fight him, we'll take away your license. Would that affect Chris's license that way? Chris had options because Liam Smith wants the rematch, and he's saying he'll pay his own money out his own pocket to fight Chris Eubank Jr. I think he feels that, because he spent most of the camp trying to lose weight, he didn't focus on the mechanics of the other camp, i.e. improvement of your shots, throwing shots, defending shots, taking shots, things like that. He didn't work on the game plan enough like that. So I can see his point, but do the public want to see it again? I don't know. I don't think they do. To be fair, the first time, when it was the first rematch, I don't think anyone wanted to see it that time. Everyone thought it'd be over then, but it was a surprise. So maybe the third match would be, to decide the double match. Is decided it's one apiece. Let's see if it doesn't get decided. I don't know. It could be an option if this kind of Ben fight falls through. So I think there's Chris Eubank Jr. He's got two decent options there for him. Obviously, Conor Benn makes him more money, and that's why Eddie Hearn and Ben are pursuing it, because it's personal and more money is involved than in a Smith fight. But does Eubank want to try and, or what does Eubank want to try and go a different route and just try and go for a title? I don't know. He keeps saying he wants to go for world titles, but he never does it. And there's opportunity, he hasn't done it, and that's my frustration with Chris Eubank Jr. I remember years ago when I was working for Fight Hype, and I interviewed Chris Eubank Jr. just outside the matchroom, and he was fighting Spike O'Sullivan in turn to fight Danny. To the winner of that fight was to fight Danny Jacobs, and then he won that fight, pulled from the Danny Jacobs fight, and went and fought Nick Blackwell. We all know what happened there. So I'm thinking to myself, if you find a bit of my voice is a bit throat. My throat is very sore from the coughing. I've been the past 4 or 5 days I've been ill. So bear with me, people. I'm making a bit of excuses, but it is what it is. And if you hear the snoring, it's my dog. It's just one of those things. I don't think that I don't think that Eubank Jr. has ever gone gung ho for the big fights like Triple G fight. We all know what happened there. Can't book for Triple G instead. It's kind of a pattern here. Like when you were trying to fight Charlo, you went another route. Like I just don't get what's going on with him. Like, is he gonna fight his grudge matches, or is he gonna try and win a world title? Because yes, he won the IBO, but who you beat to beat that? Like, yeah, you beat a champion, so-called champion, but was he a champion? You never heard this geezer fighting again. Like, you never really heard of him fighting someone else again. Like, you know what I mean? If he was in the mix and fighting other people, or, you know what I mean? Like, he won the title and he was trying to fight for other things, and it seemed more plausible, but the guy that he won the title from, not even fighting in big fights. So, my thing is, I'd rather him fight fight Liam Smith. Personally, out of the two fights, I'd rather say Liam Smith. I think Conor Benn is way too small for him. At 160, it's too much. And then people can say, "Oh, it's not juicing anymore, so it's not powerful anymore," all those things there. Like, I just think he don't beat Chris Eubank Jr. If I'm honest, because it would be Chris Eubank is a very confident fighter, but he would carry more confidence knowing that he stopped Liam Smith, someone who's bigger than Conor Benn, who's coming from a bigger weight class than Conor Benn. Coming from 154, Conor Benn coming from 147, like, by weight. You know what I mean? So it's a bigger win. For me, I think a rematch is needed because it's one apiece. Let's see what happens. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to like me on Spotify as well. And let's get things popping, people, man.